Agenda item 10, Mayor's comments. I just wanted to take a minute to thank all of the volunteers who came out to help with the lawn drive. They did a wonderful job as usual. A little less numbers because we did it a little bit earlier. Maybe we can encourage some of them to come home a little sooner for next year's. But I did want to take the time to thank you all for all of your support and help with the lawn drive. Thank you. Agenda item 11 is City Council comments and staff reports. Councilman Withelder.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just a couple of items. On November 8th, there will be a golf tournament at Falcon Ridge for the benefit of the Mesquite Veterans Center. Everybody knows where to find me, obviously. If you're interested, I do have forms available, but unfortunately I left them in my car. November 1st and 2nd is the Sunrise Rotary Tournament, and a good portion of that is going to be set aside, a good portion of the proceeds will be set aside to fund or add to the funds of the Virgin Valley Little League this year. We're looking forward to a great turnout there. Unfortunately, it's also the same day as the parade, so we've got kind of a conflict of interest, but obviously the golf tournament is selling out rapidly if it hasn't sold out already. And a couple of others that will be coming up in the near future, but that's all for now. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Littman.
Thank you, Mayor. The first item I want to talk about is the Veterans Health Fair, which of course coincides with World Youth Days. It will be on October 19th, starting at 8:45 in the morning. It will run till 2 in the afternoon at Sun City. All veterans and veterans' families are invited up there to Sun City. We usually receive about 300 to 400 people. Blood pressure will be taken, of course all voluntarily, glucose tests, cholesterol, health risk assessments, and flu shots, providing they do come in, and I believe they'll be here. We'll have representatives from the VA, TRICARE, and other government agencies will be available to assist with enrollment or answer questions. We'll have a patriotic program in the morning, very brief, with the color guard, some music, and a guest speaker. And at that time, at 8:45 in the morning, I will be announcing the Grand Marshal for the Veterans Day Parade this year, which will be our 17th. And this event is sponsored by both Mesa View Regional Hospital and the Eureka Hotel. And there will be a free barbecue lunch provided by the Mesquite Fire Department, so we thank them also. The second item is November 2nd, which is our 17th annual Veterans Day Parade. The events will start at 7:45 in the morning at Veterans Park, where we'll have a brief program which will conclude by 8:30, which gives everybody plenty of time to get ready for the parade if they're in the parade or they want to find a place to sit and watch the parade. And also around the noon hour, we'll be having a barbecue at Veterans Park, and that will be taken care of by our Elks Lodge in Mesquite with the assistance of our veterans. And as you know, our parade is probably one of the biggest in the area, if not the biggest, right behind Las Vegas. And I found it interesting to note in the letters to the editor this morning in the Las Vegas Journal, there was an article about how some of the veterans groups may not want to participate in their parade because they're put in the back of the parade. We don't do that in Mesquite, as you well know. So please turn out for both events if you can. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman. Councilman Rapson.
As a follow-up to His Honor's comments about the lawn drive, I'd just like to read something. This is on the website at the Golf Channel. Under a deal between Golf Channel and the Long Drivers of America, 4 long drive competitions will be telecast on Golf Channel next year, culminating in the live showing of the World Long Drive Champion. This is a reprint, obviously, from a while ago. But next October will be designated that's this October. October 9th, which is tomorrow night, 16th and 23rd, those events will be, which were held in September, and then edited for the October showings, will serve as qualifiers. The main event will be Wednesday, October 30th. So this starts tomorrow. So catch it on Golf Channel. It's going to be replayed a lot. It's got a great infomercial type Mesquite commercial in this thing, so a lot of visibility for Mesquite, so tune in.
Any further comments from council? I want to know who had the word demution in our word bingo. Go ahead, Mr. Barton.
Mr. Mayor, just want to mention, I will have an update on council goals at the October 29th meeting. Same debt, sir.
All right, thank you very much. With that, we'll close agenda item 11, move to agenda item 12, which is public comment. Those wishing to make public comment, please step forward, state your name. Remember, we do have a 3-minute limit. To the high school students, you're home early. Enjoy it. Good night. Thank you very much. Meeting adjourned.